Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be playing some Hitman 2, which is a game where you go around trying to assassinate a certain target and you have to do it stealthily and with different tactics. This is just like a story
its
background.
handler, Diana Burnwood, are the world's top assassins working for the ICA. When all of their recent missions turn out to be contracts for a shadow client, things take an unexpected turn. All their targets have been operatives in an invisible organization known as Providence. Providence has infiltrated the highest echelons of power and secretly owns our world. The shadow client wages a silent war against them. And so the Constant, Providence's enigmatic controller, seeks Diana out. His request: track down and eliminate the shadow client. In return, he offers something irresistible: the truth of 47's lost origins. Neither know that the man they hunt is 47's childhood friend. And unlike 47, he remembers everything.
Alright, so this is our first, we're doing the campaign in this series, so this is the first chapter of it, where we're cruising along on a speedboat going to a location where we have to set up and eliminate a certain target. And like I said in the beginning of the video, some of this is a little bit graphic. It's like M for mature, so definitely be cautious when watching this. So if you get a little squeamish with that kind of stuff, just be cautioned.
At the location. No hostile presence.
Understood. Alma Reynard's house is just up the beach. Our intel indicates that she and her team are laying low, most likely planning the militia's next strike.
Reynard is one of the Shadow Client's top lieutenants, and yet she's not a target.
Not yet, anyway. She's no doubt high on our client's list, but for now, it's information we seek. Infiltrate the house and get us a lead on the Shadow Client. Up for some B&E, 47.
On my way.
So I did some editing of these ones, so I like assassinate them in different kind of ways. So sometimes you won't see the setup, and you'll just see the execution of the plan. But for this one, there's a certain path they want us to take.
Local home security provider. The house is equipped with multiple cameras placed around the perimeter. I suggest you get rid of them, 47.
There's a certain path they want us to take at first, so this is just kind of showing you guys what, if you played this game, what you would go through and what steps you'd take. But as it goes on, there's different challenges of different ways to assassinate the person, and different challenges and things to make it so that it's more complex than just shooting them. But there's actually this secret key in this face that allows you to open the door next to me, but I'm going to do it the traditional way and the way they intended for you, where of going through the garage with the screwdriver, where you open the garage door. So we're heading back to the garage real quick. This is a cool game because it has a ton of different features that's really in depth, like you'll see later on in the video.
Bodies. Male and female. Early 30s. Executed.
I see them. Poor bastards. Looks like Reynard's grisly handiwork, all right. She was never shy about collateral damage.
The owners?
Don't think so. The house is registered to a non-existing environmental NGO. This feels more like identity theft. Like you, Reynard is known to use disguises. Keep looking, 47. Nothing we can do for these people now.
Found something. Looks like research reports. Berlin, Shanghai. Every major militia strike since Thomas Cross's kidnapping. Looks like Reynard had a hand in all of them.
All in the past, I'm afraid. Keep looking, 47. 47. That computer. See if you can't access it. Encrypted. Assuming there's a key, Reynard wouldn't just leave it lying around. Wait. According to the floor plan, the room you're in should be a lot bigger. There might be a concealed space behind the wall. Check for hidden panels, 47. Ah, thought so. This should be interesting. Here we go. For the office computer, no doubt. Nicely done, 47. Getting caught on tape is the last thing we need.
This game is really in-depth. Like, if you left that picture frame like slanted and had the door open, some of the guards or targets might notice and realize there's someone in the house, so you have to be tactical with it and leave no traces. There's also a lot of secrets like that little lockpick area. They don't tell you those things, you just have to figure them out and realize that if you have a lockpick you can open that little secret area. So now we have lethal poison that we'll use later in this mission. And at some points, if I'm not talking, I'm letting you guys listen to like the characters and the background story.
Welcome home, and Gary.
It's Orson. Orson. Oh, never mind.
So this is where you actually like execute your plan and go through with the mission and try to assassinate the person. So our target is Al Marina, which is the lady in the dress. So you have to sneak around and make sure you don't get noticed.
Dynasty CEO Rupert Pierce is a top Providence operative, but we can't get near him, so I decided to, well, do a bit of outsourcing. Oh, could you fix me a cup of tea?
Sure thing. You want sugar? Honey?
Honey.
No problemo.
What I did was I went through the story mode a first time and realized that she asked for honey, so I poisoned the honey with lethal poison.
Is not important. You have seen the pictures, yes? Good. I will tell you exactly what to do. Do it swiftly and without question, and your wife and children go free, unharmed. Refuse or hesitate, and your family dies. Attempt to signal or warn anybody, and your family dies. Do we have terms? Not very convincing, Mr. Donovan. Take a deep breath and try again. Much better. Now, you will take the stairs up to the rooftop helipad where your boss, Rupert Pierce, is taking his morning jog. You will inform his guard.
Who jogs on a rooftop?
Urgent message. You will approach Mr. Pierce, lure him close to the edge, and toss him off the building.
Hey, you want green tea or mango?
What do you think? You heard
Attitude.
me, Mr. Donovan. The life of your boss or the life of your wife and daughters. Shouldn't be much of a choice, even for a workaholic. Do you understand me? Very good. Now go. If I don't hear sirens from downtown London in 5 minutes, your family suffers the consequences. Best of luck, Mr. Donovan. Thank you for your sacrifice.
And that little yellow strip that comes up is if they're noticing you.
The guys will let them go at the stroke of midnight, unless I say otherwise. Boss's orders. You know how squeamish he gets about collateral damage.
And once you've eliminated the target, you try to sneak off and escape without killing any other victims. So the less kills, the better. This round I actually went for poisoning of her honey to make it so that she went to the bathroom so I could do what I'm about to do.
Target down. Well done, 47.
So now I gotta get off the premises without killing any more people. Seeing if we could do that without getting noticed. So what I did was I poisoned her honey with rat poisoning, so that made her sick, so she went to the bathroom, and then obviously I was able to drown her from there. And don't call me a psychopath or anything, these are actual objectives, I don't like think of this stuff. So right now we're trying to sneak off to where it shows our exit our speedboat without getting noticed by these guards coming to the beach. For the next missions, I'll cut this part because
The Mercs have discovered
you guys
a
don't have to see this part every time.
They're on high alert, combing the beach for intruders. Proceed with caution.
I think this part is really funny. When the guard on the left stops looking away from this guy, you'll see what I do to him. So right now I have a piece of driftwood, and so now that he's not looking, thunk, boy just got knocked out.
No way to get past them unnoticed. I suggest you cause a distraction, 47, and make it a loud one.
That was pretty loud. As I was saying about the yellow strip that shows up, that's like if they're suspicious or think they heard something, you gotta be careful to make sure that doesn't fill up all the way, or a question mark will go over their head and they'll stand there and either spot you, or you have to sit in the bushes for longer than anticipated. Alright, so there's no more guards near my speedboat, so we should be able to finish the mission and escape. Right off into the sunset. Well, nighttime, but you know what I mean. Alright, and there it is. It's our first mission down. So that's one of the first objectives. What I'm doing is I'm going through there's 11 different ways of assassinating the target, and I'm going through the first 11 in this video at least. Or first few that I thought were appropriate. It's interesting because you can use different poisons, like this rat poison, like I said, makes her sick, so she comes to the bathroom. But there's another one called chloroform, where there's a van in the garage where you guys saw near the bodies, where you can use to make her unconscious. And then the fatal one is upstairs, where you have to use the lockpick. There's also a joint up there, which I don't know what that does. At least yet. So in this one, we're going to wait for them to go to sleep and smother her with a pillow, which is actually one of the least threatening ones that they thought of in this game. So now I just gotta wait for the right time and opportunity. Try not to get noticed by this guard over here. Hey, buddy. Quick peekaboo with him.
I'm staying here too, you know. Least you can do is teach me my name. Maybe you don't expect to keep me around long enough to bother, is that it?
Didn't know it was that important to yours. What can I say? My bad. I've been using the safe house for years.
Right, you and Sean. Bet the house knew his name.
Okay, I guess I could change it into Welcome, Alma and Sean too. How's that?
Funny.
Or maybe Second Sean. That has a nice ring to it, don't you think? Or Sean Light. You know what? I'll think of some more while I go and brush my teeth.
Fine. I'm gonna hit the shower.
You do that, Orson.
This guy's mad salty for no reason. Well, I kind of get what he's coming from, but like, it's a house AI system. But anyways, this one I was actually wrong. We're doing the smothering the pillow. That takes longer, and you have to wait longer for like them to finish showering and brushing their teeth, and then go to bed. So this one I'm just gonna use fiber wire while he's showering.
Oh, I'm supposed to rendezvous with the team in Riga, like 5 days from now.
Target down.
So he doesn't notice, and I'm
Now
gonna
get off the property.
bring this body over here and then hop out the window, and I should be able to escape. Alright, we're gonna head over here. Try not to get noticed. You can also close the blinds and curtains so you don't get noticed by guards and people. But I didn't do that for this round. I was more focusing on letting the story progress so I could get to the right point. Sneaking by this last guard. Alright, I cut it so that you guys know what comes next after I escape. So now we finished that objective and we're on to the next one. This one, I'm going to try and use lethal poisoning in her honey. So that just instantly kills her and then I'm able to sneak out. Some of them take longer you have to wait longer and let the story progress so you get to a certain point. So this one's just a faster way of doing it. Finishing the objective quicker. They also have funny names for some of the objectives and challenges. Like this one, it's called Sugar Honey Honey.
Looks like research reports. Berlin.
Yeah, we already heard all this, blah blah blah. So I'm just going through like the setup of this mission, and then I'll cut to when it actually starts.
Keep looking, 47. Wait. According to the floor plan, the room you're in should be a lot bigger.
We're just speedrunning this because we already know all this.
Behind the wall. Check for hidden panels, 47. Here we go. For the office computer.
Hasn't even got up yet. That's funny.
Nicely done, 47. Getting caught on tape is the last thing we need.
Alright. I'm gonna grab some lethal poison. Close these blinds so no one notices. Or at least the guards don't see me as well. Alright, I'm gonna poison the honey real quick. Alright. It's another home, and now I just gotta go through the whole process of them talking and him making the tea and then her drinking it. So I just gotta stay undetected for the time being. Imagine how terrifying that would be if you just got home, put down your keys, and you just saw a bald man in a wetsuit chilling at the top of your stairs. I'd cry. I'd move houses. I don't care how much security I had. This guy could be at a birthday party and be menacing. You guys know all this, but I just want to get a good positioning for escaping.
Very good. Now go. If I don't hear sirens from downtown London in 5 minutes, your family suffers the consequences. Best of luck, Mr. Donovan. Thank you for your sacrifice.
Earlier I was crouching up and down. There's just a bald man in the corner, an overgrown Caillou popping his head up behind a piano.
Unless I say otherwise. Boss's orders. You know how squeamish he gets about collapsing.
There's another challenge where you have to push someone into the aquarium or fish tank over there and drown them, which is kind of funny. And then there's another one where if you push a guard into the pool, you get an achievement. So there it is. She got poisoned by the tea and died. So now we escape from there. Now we're on to the next one. He doesn't really need the setup phase for this one. This one's more of like a simpler kill. This one you just have to alert them so they know that there's someone on the premises, and they have a little safe room, but there's an opening at the top of the roof where you can shoot them from. So you just gotta alert the guards and make it known that you're in the area. So they go their safe spot, quote unquote. and this one's called like shooting fish in a barrel, which is funny. But I'm gonna alert the guards real quick, and we should be good. Alright, I'm gonna go up here. Don't really have to be stealthy with it, but I'm gonna be a little bit. Alright, now they know they're here. I'm here. I might have to get rid of a few of them before they go into the safe room. Make sure I don't die here. How do you know I was over here? Alright, now they're in the safe room, so hopefully no guards come up while I'm trying to do this.
Well done, 47. Now get off the property.
I have to get out of here safely. Might have to take a few lives, but that's a small price to pay for survival. If I just take your shotgun real quick. Aimed a little high on that one, but that's alright. I think there's only a few guards left anyways, so should be good for now. There's probably more on the beach, but for now we're good. How did that miss? Sorry, I'm still alive. Alright, I'm gonna cut it again because you guys know how I escaped. So now we're on to the next one. That one was a success. This one I'm gonna go for putting them back into the safe room, or their like safe area, so they think. If you listen to the recording in that like art room from a guy that was a repair person for the ventilation system, he was saying that it's a little faulty and that he doesn't want the whole place smelling like nail polish, which if you put nail polish into the air it will kill you. So here I'm just alerting them so they go to the safe room. So I have lethal poison, so that'll kill both Orson and Alma, which are in the room, but for now I gotta survive. Alright. There you go, I think they're both in there, so I'm gonna poison this and I should be able to escape and that should be good.
I got him in my sight. Come on, shoot him. Okay.
Target down. Well
There you
done,
go.
47. Now get off the property.
Took a few extra lives with me, but that's alright. Alright, now we're on to the next challenge. This one takes a little longer, so I'm going to cut it so they guess don't have to watch me just sitting on a balcony menacingly. But this one, basically you have to wait around for the right time and wait till they sleep. Max is their dog, and apparently it's so big that they can't turn on the security, the AI security, because it thinks it's an intruder. It's so massive. And they were talking about it killing sheep too, so I don't really want to run into that. I think I'll skip that part. You feel me? But for now we're good. We just gotta wait for them to sleep.
I'm dog tired. The second I close my eyes, I'll be dead to the world.
Oh, they were talking about
Second show.
lighting up that joint, so I wonder if you could be able to poison the joint. But we gotta wait till they're sleeping, and we should be able to smother her with a pillow. Gotta wait till they're not moving. A few times I didn't wait long enough and they spotted me, so that threw it all off. Alright, should be good here. Don't know where I got that pillow from, but already ignore that part.
Target down. Well done, 47. Now get off the property.
Let me know if you guys want to see more of this. I'm probably going to do some more Hitman videos in the future. There's so many in-depth challenges you can do, even just this level. This isn't just the full extent of all the different ways you can assassinate Alma. You almost noticed me, that wasn't good. I might do another video on this one, because that wasn't all of them. There's one where you can like be a ninja and you have a samurai sword, which is in that like armory kind of place where you unlock in the beginning. But for now, I'm gonna cut it because I beat that one real quick. And now this one just I thought would be a light way to end the video, because for this one, like I was talking about, it's called no running on the tiles, where you lure someone like a guard to the edge of the pool and then you push them in. So I'm gonna try not to get noticed. Okay, that was kind of loud, but it's alright. So these coins are used as distractions or lures, sort of. So you throw it and the guard gets distracted by it and goes over to it. And he actually picks it up, which is kind of funny. So he's like, ooh, my lucky day, I found a coin. But little does he know he's about to get a little wet.
Good, Ching.
Okay, I don't know who saw that, but they're instantly shooting at me. So I'm just gonna escape real quick. So this has been some Hitman 2 for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Just a quick video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to subscribe, like, and check out my other videos. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.